My name is Phil Soper, and I am the president and CEO of Royal LePage and our public company, Brookfield Real Estate Services, Inc. Royal LePage is Canada's largest and oldest real estate company. And then in Brookfield Real Estate Services, Inc., we have 18,000 agents in total coast to coast.
I've known Phil since he became the president and CEO of Royal LePage.
So I have worked with Phil for over 12 years.
Over 5 years.
Almost 13 years ago.
He's great to work with. He's friendly, he's really connected to the people that work here.
I've never ever come across anyone that can lead like him.
From a personal perspective, leadership to me is about participation. It's impossible to be an effective leader from the sidelines.
Phil takes a very personal interest in both the company at large, but in everyone that works for it.
Phil really has an ability to connect with people in a way that I've not witnessed before.
Man of the people is actually a fantastic way to describe him.
The culture of Royal LePage is a very important differentiator for us as a company, and he personifies that. The helping you is what we do culture really is Phil, and so his leadership style really permeates through the organization, and I've personally benefited tremendously from it.
It's so critical, particularly I think when you've got a long tradition like we do, that you be willing to disrupt yourself. And so we introduce new ideas, and some of them are frightening, but I think that's critical, because if you don't disrupt yourself, you can be sure that a competitor will show up who will do it to you.
Certainly with Phil, it's very obvious that no one should fear trying for fear of failure. Failure's fine as long as you're doing it out of a genuine desire to succeed, and it's okay, we'll figure it out. And that attitude comes shining out of that office.
Good companies do good works. They give back. Now there's management science behind this. It's also good for the soul to know that when they're coming to work, they're doing it for something other than just to make a buck.
He's very supportive of our national foundation, the Royal LePage Shelter Foundation, and gets involved in doing all kinds of creative things, like going on a bike run across the state of Nevada to raise money for shelter. And more agents and brokers sign up to be part of that every year.
In every charitable event that we do, he's front and center and really acts as a catalyst for us raising funds.
This is a wonderful industry, and I am so excited that we can be at the center of this quest that I believe families will continue to pursue, which is the joy of home ownership.